Just as a reminder, normal high for this time of year is in the mid-70s. In fact, we're going to be flirting with record heat this afternoon. Probably won't achieve record levels, but it could come down to a degree or two. Here's a look at the last 4 days. You can see across interior portions of the state for the Hartford area. No records. Today, 96, maybe close because we did hit 95 yesterday. Meanwhile, the record for Bridgeport from 1999 of 93, that will certainly stand. So we again tied a record on Saturday for Bridgeport at 86, and we hit 93, shattering that prior record for the 6th day of June there in Bridgeport. Here in the noon hour, we have temperatures between 85 and 90 for many communities inland, and from a much cooler, pleasant 72 in Groton to 82 in New Haven, 83 currently in Bridgeport. We've got the southerly wind, not terribly strong, but it is that wind direction that's bringing in this very muggy air mass. We have dew point values in the low to mid 70s now, 70 to 75. So we have reached oppressive levels, and that is certainly making it feel even hotter across the state. Feeling like 95 Hartford and Waterbury, feeling like 98 in Torrington. So, the heat index is something we'll have to contend with this afternoon, and that high humidity sticks around for another day, and then drier air filters in on Thursday, and that will set the stage for much more comfortable weather through the end of the week and as well for the upcoming weekend. But in the meantime, we've got that heat advisory in effect. You'll want to limit time outdoors, stay hydrated as much as possible. There's our view from New Haven, 82 in the Elm City. We are dry border to border for the time being. You can see clouds beginning to build a bit in Waterbury, 85. We've got our view from New London, again 72 with that south wind at 8 miles an hour. As the water temperature in the Sound is in the upper 50s, and our view from Hartford as well showing sun and clouds, 89 in our capital city. So again, quiet on early warning pinpoint Doppler for the time being. You can see some returns coming in across 87 there in eastern New York. As we broaden the view, you can see some pretty intense storms, heavy rain, lightning and thunder in association with those moving out of Scranton into southeastern New York. So as we head into the peak heating this afternoon, that high humidity, the ingredients certainly coming together for storms to continue to develop. Heavy rain could lead to some flooding concerns given the slow-moving nature of these storms like we saw yesterday. Also, of course, with any thunderstorm, lightning is a concern, could get some gusty wind as well. So Futurecast showing how, again, the coverage grows in intensity as we head through the next several hours. As we head toward and after sunset, storms that do fire up will diminish. And then as we head through the overnight time frame, we'll say partly to mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, we'll likely see at times more clouds than sun with a chance for some afternoon spotty showers, perhaps a couple rumbles of thunder. So on an early warning 7-day forecast, tomorrow near 90. So our first heat wave of the year could go into day number 5 on Wednesday if we reach 90 at Bradley International. Then less humid and also cooler on Thursday, low 80s with, say, a partly to maybe even mostly sunny sky. I think the shower chance on Friday is pretty slim. It's going to be otherwise partly to mostly cloudy end of the week with temperatures reaching only the low 70s, so a bit below average for this time of year. Then forecasting right now dry weather for Saturday and Sunday. Some of our models are indicating that it may not be entirely dry over the 2-day period, but nonetheless, not a washout by any means. 75 on Saturday, upper 70s on Sunday. For shoreline highs this weekend, between 70 and 75 as well for Saturday and Sunday.